Hey everyone, James Palmer, welcome back to the channel. Are you sick and tired of being miles behind your mates off the tee? Are you really sick and tired of that weak, horrible golf shot you hit with a driver? In this video, we're going to show you the two most common faults and how you can fix it and hit longer drives next time you play. But before we jump into the content, if you're new to the channel, we'd love you to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell to get notified when we launch new videos. So one of the biggest faults I see with people on the driving range and on the course who don't hit it very well is poor control of this club face and a weak club face. I've got my Srixon ZXi driver here just to demonstrate that. So what that looks like as the face moves back, you can see how that face just rotates open. So the club face is pointing miles right and at times even up into the sky. So as I now bring that into the ball, you can see what that does to that club face. It points miles right and creates this really weak contact on the ball, creates a lot of spin and just causes the ball to go nowhere. Conversely, what I see with really strong drivers and people that hit the ball a long way, great control of this club face. So what that would look like, as we move the club back, you can see how that club face is pointing much more down towards the floor. And actually, it's really well aligned to my spine angle, which is a really good checkpoint for you. Now, as we bring the club into the ball, you can see that's nice and square, creates this really nice impact conditions that's going to help you launch the ball a long, long way. And the way we can feel this in the golf swing is to feel like as we move the club away, this right hand, this trail hand, left would be the left hand for you left-handed golfers, just stays on top. So as I move the club away, I just feel like this right hand stays on top. And then from there, we can set it up to the top and I've got that really strong club face, all right? Where the right hand gets underneath or the trail hand gets underneath, that's what creates that weak face. So as you move the club away, just feel like this right hand stays on top a little bit longer before you move it to the top. You can now see how that's creating that really strong club face. So what that would look like in a golf swing is feeling like this right hand stays on top. Okay, so as we set up to the ball here, my only feel is this right hand stays on top. That keeps that face much, much stronger for me. You can see how as we took the club back, that face stayed really strong, ball started dead straight, which shows that the face was pretty square at impact. The other main problem I see with people that don't hit the ball very far with driver is really poor use of the ground and really poor use of the feet. Drivers have not much loft on them, so mine's got 10.5 degrees of loft on here. So there's a real temptation to feel like we need to stay back and flip the club in the air. So you combine that with a weak face and that, and it looks like the face is just going miles right, really poor contact. So I want all of us to feel like we get into this lead side. It's really important, even with the driver, when we're trying to hit up on it, that we load this left side. So many people stand there and they keep the weight back and they try and help the ball in the air, okay? So again, what I see with the best drivers, they get into this lead side and then they finish with all their pressure across on their left side, on their lead side. What I see with less good drivers and people that don't hit the ball so far is they finish here. The weight is moving backwards. You can see the difference that that looks like, okay? So I want you to really focus on getting forward with driver. Match that with that square club face, you are going to hit it further. Nice drill we can do to feel this. And I wouldn't hit any golf balls doing this because it's high skill. But set up to the ball. As we swing to the top, you move your left foot to your right. Then we step and swing through. So that gives you a really nice feel for how the weight moves. So we take our normal address position, move left foot to right, swing to top, step and swing through. That really trains us moving the weight forward. The only thing I would be cautious of with that is making sure you don't step too far when you do this drill. So I see a lot of people take their normal setup position, move their left foot to the right, swing to the top, and then step miles. That's not the right way to do it. So you can put like a water bottle down by the outside of your foot, just stand there and make sure we don't step any further than where we were at address. So we step, swing to the top, step and swing through. Really, really trains the correct body motion. And that will make sure you get into that lead side and really drive through the ball. And that's what we see with the best golfers in the world. The guys and girls that hit the ball miles, they really get into this lead side, but still create conditions where they're hitting up on it. All right, so you don't have to feel like you're back here hitting up on it. I want you to be in this left side. So guys, the two things that we need to fix in the golf swing: a weak club face, where the club face is rolling open and pointing up to the sky, and getting the pressure forward. And just to recap, the two feels we want with that. In order to control the club face, we want to feel like that right hand's more on top as we move the club back. So you can see this right hand is on top of my left hand. Look at what that does to the club face. Keeps it really, really square to target. Gives me that really strong contact. And the other drill to get ourselves into our left side is we take our normal setup position, move left foot to right, swing to the top, step and swing through. Do those two drills and I guarantee you will hit the ball further if you get these two things right. You finally knock it past your mates, get down there with them and have shorter clubs into par fours and maybe be able to get home on some of those par fives in two. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, guys, why not? Click the subscribe button, get down in the comments, let me know what you want to see. If you're interested in working together online, you can find me at jamespalmergolf.com to learn more about online coaching.